How are you, reviewers? Are you now ready for another discussion for this video? Well, we are going to discuss for this video about the types of sentences. This may be as easy as 1, 2, 3, but this is as important as learning what are the ABCs. So, for our first type of sentence, we have the declarative. So, declarative sentence is a statement or it gives a statement. It tells us something, gives us information, and it normally ends with a full stop or period. It can be positive or negative. And the usual word order for the declarative sentence is first, you need to state the subject, and then afterwards, you add the verb. Always remember, then we have the declarative sentence. The final punctuation mark should be a period. Okay, so let's have some sentence examples for the declarative sentence. We have, John likes Mary. It is giving a statement. I like coffee. It also cannot be a negative, which is, I do not like coffee. We watched TV last night. And for the opposite, it could be, we did not watch TV last night. So for the second sentence, type of sentence is the interrogative sentence. When we say interrogative, it is a question. It is asking. It asks us something, wants information, and it always ends with a question mark. It can also be positive or negative. So the final punctuation mark is the question mark. So we all know that when you ask a question, when you have an interrogative type of sentence, there is different intonations. When your intonation is rising, you are asking, or it could be that the possible answer could be a yes or a no. It's a close-ended question. But when the question has a tone of down, a down tone or downing intonation, it is an open-ended question, which is you need to expound your answer. You need to define the why. So let's have the sentence examples. For example, we have, does Mary like John? So it's answerable by yes or no. It has a rising intonation. Does Mary like John? Do you like coffee? Don't you like coffee? Diba? Like the declarative, it is a positive and a negative type of sentence. Why did you go? Why didn't you go? We have the imperative. What do we mean by imperative? Imperative sentence is a command, meaning nag-uutos ka, di ba? So imperative sentence tells us to do something, and it ends with a full stop or period or exclamation mark or point. So parang it depends on the mood or the emotion or the intonation you are using. If you are doing a request, it could be a period, but if you are doing a command, you need to use an exclamation point. So the final punctuation when you use the imperative sentence could be an exclamation point or a period. The sentence examples for the imperative sentence are, stop, diba? Stop, close the door. Or you may say, kindly close the door. Diba? Parang iba yung dating niya kaysa sa stop. Do not stop. Give her coffee. Or don't give her coffee. Okay, so imperative sentence could also be positive or negative. So next one is we have the exclamatory. So exclamatory is an exclamation. It expresses strong emotion or surprise, an exclamation, and it always ends with an exclamation mark or point. So unlike the imperative, exclamatory do not tend to have a request to someone or to give a command. Exclamatory only expresses their emotions and feelings towards others. So when you have an exclamatory type of sentence, the final punctuation mark that you are going to use is an exclamation point, because exclamation point only means that the sentence expresses strong emotions. For the sentence examples, we have, what a funny story he told us. Diba? You're expressing that it's funny. What a funny story he told us. Then, if you're angry, you could like, what a liar he is. Diba? You're using exclamation point. What a liar he is. Or if you are excited, what an exciting movie it was. Diba? If you are just done watching a movie and then you are excited, you enjoy the movie, you can say, what an exciting movie it was. Then, how he lied. Exclamation or exclamatory sentence could also be used if you are disappointed about something. How he lied. And then you also have, how exciting the movie was. Diba? It's parang you are expressing and then at the same time you're also asking, how exciting the movie was. Alright, so that is it. Ang bilis lang. That is the end of our topic, our discussion for this video about the types of sentences. So always remember that the types of sentences, in whatever types you will be using, it could be a positive or negative. When you are giving a statement, it could be positive or negative. If it could be a question, it could also be positive or negative. Or even you are doing something, you are telling someone to do something for you, or you are expressing how you feel. It depends upon the emotion, could be positive or negative. And then the only difference between those is that the final punctuation marks, they are putting in the sentences. Like for example, if you have a period or you have an exclamation point, the only difference is that when it is in a written form of communication, your readers can feel what your emotions are. Okay? So that is it for this video. Thank you so much, our dear reviewers, for watching. And see you on our next video.